Hey everybody, welcome to Montana Musings Outdoor Channel. The other day I did a video on my 6.5 PRC and put my Blackhound optic on there, and I only had 7 rounds with me, and I was lucky to hit paper at the beginning, so I didn't really get it very close. And you probably, if you watched it, you probably saw that, but I took it out again, and my first thoughts were, well, my son and I had gone out to try to get I bought him a new scope and for Christmas, and so we were going to get it sighted in here. He was up for the 4th of July, and we struggled to, see our impacts and stuff at 100 yards, and so we tried it at 50 and got it close, and then anyway, it was just we just struggled to get it dialed in. We finally got it at the end, but it just seemed like kind of a waste of ammo. I thought, well, how is it much different getting a 50-yard zero than like they do for 223 and stuff like that for 5200? And so I went to it's called Shooters. Can't remember what it's called now. Shooters. Anyway, so it has the calculations for you, so you can. That's what it is. Shooters calculator. Anyway, so I put in the numbers for my 6.5 PRC and the 143 grain ELDX, and it came out to basically like 0.1 high at 50 yards, and I think the actual zero was about 185, 190. So 200 was just, I think it was a ½ inch low. So anyway, I'll show you a sheet on that anyway, but it's so I went out to the range and I got that thing dialed in, and I'll show you what the results were. First I'll show you the gun, and then I'll show you the results, so if you haven't seen this thing yet. So here you go. So that's my 6.5 PRC. It's the Winchester XPR, and it's a really good shooter, I gotta say. Of course, and then the Hornady ammo is really accurate too. So but I'll show you the results here right now. Alright, so my first shot was actually over here, and so I did 20 clicks to the right and 10 clicks down, and I was right here. So then I made an adjustment of, I think it was 12 clicks right, and I think it was 4 clicks down or something like that, and ended up right here was my next shot. So I shot another one, and it was right there, and I shot another one, and it was right there. That's basically one hole. So I made a adjustment, I think it was one or two clicks left and one or two clicks down. I don't remember exactly, but that shot was right here. So then when I got done, I just made another click to the left, and so I should be, because if that's 0, that should be really close to the 50-yard zero, and being just a hair high at 50 yards, and I should be dead on at about 190. So, and then the drop, I'll show you the drop sheet here. Okay, so here's the drop sheet with the shooter's calculator, and the 143 grain bullet going 2960, and so here's 50 right here, so it's basically, that's 0, and at 200 you're down a ½ inch, and at 175 you're up a ¼ inch, so it's probably 185, 190 is the absolute 0, and even out to 300 yards it's about a 7-inch drop. So as long as you know your dope, this should work. And as you can see there, my group, even making adjustments, my group was basically probably a ¼ inch group, maybe 3/8 at the most, and that's what you should be at 50 yards. So anyway, yeah, let me know what you think about this. I don't hear too many people talking about that for hunting rifles and these kind of rounds, so yeah, let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe, and Thanks for watching Montana Musings Outdoor Channel, and we'll see you in the next video.